So today we're bringing you another special moment.
Okay.
A guy that has defied all odds and kicked down more doors than Chuck Norris. This is about to be special. 0161 Manny on the map. Bugzy Malone! You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Now!
I genuinely hope this is bad. This is like good. You feel me? Because you know what you did with the Favi thing. Well, I'm not even gonna blame you, but we know what happened with the Favio shit.
It's time to rumble!
And this is 15 minutes.
Don't care for the cameras today, you know, Charlie, brother. It's me and you, brother.
Scare my guy.
Fuck's sake. Alright, Mom, you got me feeling emotional out here, you know. Swear, man, I love you.
Hey, Mom is in the studio.
Now, man.
And let's make some history,
Listen.
bro.
His mom was in the studio.
See, there's a complicated part of my story I need to tell. Every member of my family's been a resident in hell. I never spoke about the attempted murder sat in a cell. Every question, no comment, faces never ring a bell. I had my mother sitting with me in the interview, hiding my phone. I could never understand, she didn't want to let me go. Smudging on my fingerprints, how was I supposed to know? The policeman had intelligence, digging me a deeper hole. First time I seen regret in my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself. Nearly swapped my freedom for a prison cell. God give me a second chance, all the other soldiers fell. Walking out the station, was she happy? I just couldn't tell. Bang, bang, this murder taking place in my gang. My boy's basically a hitman for a couple of grand. The judge hit him with a 33. Murder squad was digging deep. Had us cornered like a sheepdog would do a flock of sheep. Still I'm in the roads heavy. He said he would stab me up. Turned up with his gang, they're trying to fuck me up. I called my uncle panicking. He said, are you man enough? Broken knuckles, self-defense, taking my bandana off. Then the guy turned up at my mother's house on Berry New Road. His mother driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. As she's banging down the door, I see my mother turn cold. She pulled her earrings out, ready to go.
Hey! Fuck her back! Fuck her back! Bugzy Malone in the building!
Look at Mumsy.
How come every time you step into my studio you give a man goosebumps like that? Alright, we're going again. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. We gotta go again. Whew. Jesus Christ.
Bugzy Malone.
Wow!
You know?
Wow! Talk to him, Bugs!
Alright. Look.
We're gonna give him another history lesson.
Yo, look, see there's a complicated part of my story I need to tell. Every member of my family's been a resident in hell. I never spoke about the attempted murder sat in a cell. Every question, no comment, faces never ring a bell. I had my mother sitting with me in the interview, hiding my phone. I could never understand, she didn't want to let me go. Smudging on my fingerprints, how was I supposed to know? The policeman had intelligence, digging me a deeper hole. First time I seen regret in my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself. Nearly swapped my freedom for a prison cell. God give me a second chance, all the other soldiers fell. Walking out the building, was she happy? I just couldn't tell. Bang, bang, this murder taking place in my gang. My boy's basically a hitman for a couple of grand. The judge hit him with a 33. Murder squad were digging deep. Had us cornered like a sheepdog would do a flock of sheep. Still I'm in the roads heavy. He said he would stab me up. Turned up with his guys, they're trying to fuck me up. I called my uncle panicking. He said, are you man enough? Broken knuckles, self-defense, taking my bandana off. Then the guy turned up at my mother's house on Berry New Road. His mom driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. As she's banging down the door, I see my mother turn cold. She pulled her earrings out, ready to go. The guy's mom must have been twice my mother's size, but still she didn't give a fuck. His mother ran away, my mom's the first woman I love. The guy stayed sat in the car, it's him that started the crud. He's lucky I didn't start smashing it up. My boiling blood has got me on the block every day. Plus marijuana had me crumbling my life away. To God I had to pray, dear Lord, I just pray you keep my mother safe. And can you take the pain away? I see it in her face, there's an argument. I see glass breaking in my heart again. For my mom I'd fight the world. On the pitch I play defense. If they touch her cardigan, I set fire to the booth. I would have burnt down Parliament like Guy Fawkes. Bonfire night, we'd let them fly.
This is relatable for a lot of niggas. If you love your mother, then you know that feeling that he's explaining. Yeah, there's no depths in the world where you wouldn't go for your moms. You get me? Bad boy.
2-shot repeat of fireworks on every side. You're listening to a man that really nearly seen his mother die young. I used to cry, I had to pull myself myself together, put a brave face on. I shot my JDZ media, that's a bass song. I had 50 plans ready to drop. I'm still talking about a sawn off shorty like my city wasn't hot. Rapping was my last chance. If the fire in the booth didn't bang, I would have stopped shooting videos for fans. The docs are only up in Liverpool. I'm looking for bands, I need the boxes to multiply. I got bigger plans, so then I spoke to my cousin in Jamaica, told him hold on. I was stacking money, but I need to get my bro long. Felt the devil brush past my shoulder, that was bro gone. If you have to take me next, cool, but please don't take my mom's side. Watching my life from the front row, flash before my eyes, I was done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose, nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah. Hey, young, I used to cry, I had to pull myself together, put a brave face on. I shot my JDZ media, that's a bass song. I had 50 plans ready to drop. I'm still talking about a sawn off shorty like my city wasn't hot. Rapping was my last chance. If the fire in the booth didn't bang, I would have stopped shooting videos for fans. The docs are only up in Liverpool. I'm looking for bands, I need the boxes to multiply. I got bigger plans, so then I spoke to my cousin in Jamaica, told him hold on. I was stacking money, but I need to get my bro long. Felt the devil brush past my shoulder, that was bro gone. If you have to take me next, cool, but please don't take my mom's side. Watching my life from the front row, flash before my eyes, I was done for.
You see how he was just talking about his cousin in Jamaica, then he switched it to a somewhat reggae dancehall type of vibe. Yo, Bugzy, you're cold.
I watching my life from the front row, flash before my eyes, I was done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose, nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one the way your mother loves you. She'll love you to the day she's gone. Stop watching my life from the front row, flash before my eyes, I was done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose, nearly give the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one the way your mother loves you. She'll love you to the day she's sad. Watching your life from the front row, flash before her eyes, you were done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose, nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one the way your mother loves you. She'll love you to the day she's gone.
Wow! Bugzy Malone! Hey, that was emotional. Your mom's in the studio. I can feel the energy. I know everyone in the studio is like, wow. Speechless. You are an absolute beast, bro.
Thank you, man.
One of the greatest to do it in the UK, period. I'ma say it. Argue with me if you fucking dare, man. I know what I'm talking about. Credentials strong. And we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm really trying to compete worldwide, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Trying to be one of the best in the world, you get me?
And I believe you will be, my guy.
Yeah.
You're already there. You're already up there. On the mountain looking down, bro. It's another chapter.
Yeah.
Let's talk to him, bro.
Check. In the Mona Lisa, there's hundreds of layers of paint. Call this Da Vinci, cause there's hundreds of layers of paint.
Okay.
Listen.
Talk to him.
Yo. They ain't heard from me in a second. I've been knee deep in grieving, I've been needing a blessing. It's like the old me's deceased and I've just buried the coffin. But that's the price you pay for crazy progression. I need the vest to be ballistic, I want bullet protection. Cause rappers start taking shots when they can smell a recession. I own the rights to all my music, that's a heavy collection. Now I'm a landlord, rent collecting is my profession. Watch the mic go up in flames like I do telekinesis. Fuck setting fire to the booth, I'm trying to blow it to pieces. See when you come up from the mud, you better shake off the leeches. I just think I'm the realest, and I go go in the deepest. So when I spit, you see it vivid, like you're sleeping and dreaming. When I was younger, Uncle told me he was fighting a demon. Everybody called him mad, I think I really believed him. There was a murder in his gaff, and after that he was tweaking. When he got sectioned, I was 14, visiting the mental institution. Every day I had my shack, cause I wanted retribution. For my family or my gang, I would've done an execution. I'll just say it how it is. I just think you're wired different when you grow up hearing stories about murder as a kid. Somehow you smell it in the air, you can feel it in your ribs. I'm like Da Vinci with the pencil, I'm just sketching what I think, but let me throw the kitchen sink. I heard an article, something about the North, and it said who's the real king, but I thought let me not reply. I wait until I'm on the mic, you stand in front of any guy and ask him who the fuck you think. Let me simplify the facts and we'll just see if it sinks in. Age 11 I got home late, cause I've been stabbed. I got him back like Vinnie Jones in Lock Stock covered in glass. 13 my cousin asked me for a spade and we was digging to the early hours till eventually we found a strap. 14 I got nicked on an attempted murder. 15 my mate committed murder. 16 I'm sat in jail. 17 I'm getting active with the scales. 18 I'm in designer like I've written Timmy Turner. 19 I lost a boxing match and called it a day. 20 I was so depressed I nearly called it a day. 21 I made a plan, I'm really trying to escape. So 22 I'm back to kicking doors off on the estate.
Bugzy's penmanship when it comes to storytelling. I just got a reminder of why he's so cold. God damn.
23 I can't hit 50. 24, I made $1 million, all my taxes were paid. 25, I spent $1 million on a house with electric gates. So 26, I got my Hurricane, same color as my Wraith. Spent $3 million on my London crib and rented it out. I'm standing out in the Storao, there's not many about. I hear them talking about numbers like I'm in it for clout. I was never trying to be famous, I was trying to get out. If they do pop, they can't talk about me like we're the same. Like rap music ain't for kids that come from serious pain. Before rap, they were legit, and now they work for the game. Before rap, I knew some shooters that would blow out your brain. The industry are gatekeepers, and the North couldn't play. When I started spitting, none of us were making a wage. So for them to get paid, I had to blow off the gate. That makes me king of the North until I'm dead in my grave. I learned my hustle from the boys and pedal bikes in the rain. That means I'm self-employed, so don't be shouting my name. I bought the Lamborghini cash, now that's a separate lane. And I get man of the match because I'm messy on stage. Suicidal as a kid till I seen Cassius Clay. That's when I realized what it was to be great. I said I'd represent the strugglers and I showed them the way. So then I made my first tape. Started setting the pace. I'm Leonardo with the biro, like I wrote this in Latin. And every album's up a level, you might notice a pattern. I've been a savage all my life, but now I'm finding a balance. And you become the crouching tiger when you're hiding a dragon. I don't know, I changed the game. You know, an inspiration for the kids. And every time I'm taking aim, I didn't miss. I'm like John Wick, I make my haters quarantine. I leave them physically sick. And that's back when I was Manchester rich, and now it's different. I remember not having a pot to piss in. Fuck's sake, Bugzy Malone. Fire in the booth. You get me? Oh yeah, no talk about no king of the North talk. You get me?
Tell him, bro, tell him.
I just come to fucking set the bar real quick.
Wow.
I just wanted to say thank you, brother, for making a platform, man. I've been able to change my life, man.
Bro, let me just say something right now. Let me say it to you, let me say it to the camera. That is one of the greatest fire in the booths ever.
Perfect.
Ever. And that's a big statement. There's thousands. That has just raised the bar again. Like, I didn't think it was possible. And while we're on the topic
So
of
far,
raising
yeah.
the bar, when we spoke and you're like, yo, Charlie, I'm coming through, we'll do a new one. I was like, we need to make people understand the significance, the importance, and make sure nobody can airbrush history. I see a lot of people trying to do that. It don't sit well with me. And I thought, you know what? Find a Bruce been going for a long time. 17 years, to be exact, bro. And I thought we need to do something to acknowledge the people that have come through and made a real impact. And there's not many, if anyone, that's made the impact of Fire in the Booth that you have. Change your life, change the game. There weren't no one in the UK outside the M25
Charlie is dropping bombs over Baghdad at this point.
getting on before you kick down that door. Argue with me. I've got the facts, I can present them. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna start something special. And I'm gonna make you the first inductee. We're calling it the Hall of Flames. Now you gotta be special to get in. Not anybody's getting in. Think the Hall of
Yeah,
Fame.
man, hang
like,
his,
we talk about
hang
boxing,
his,
you know what I mean?
hang his photo
We
up.
talk
in
about
that
music. This is the Hall of Flames. And you are inductee #1. You have to wait there one sec, bro. So first you got your trophy, bro. This is heavyweight. Bugzy Malone, Hall of Flames, #1 edition. But I thought that's not enough. When you're #1, you can hear that.
Yeah.
Shit's heavy. But I thought you were inductee #1. The first
Yeah,
inductee
my
into
plaque,
the Hall
man.
of Flames. That ain't enough. This is some heavyweight championship shit. 1 second. So we had to get
You gave him a
something
belt?
that reflected that.
Definitely a belt, so.
Bugzy Malone, the first inductee into the Fire in the Booth Hall of Flames. There you are, my guy. History, bro! Jesus Christ. That was special, bro.
Ah, shit. Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
It's fire.
Can I still say something?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro, for making a platform that acknowledges individuals like me. I've been able to change my life, you understand? And where I come from in Manchester, there's not much hope in what we grow up in. You get me? And I just hope that the up-and-coming guys see what I've done and go off and change their lives, man, and look after the moments, man, and enjoy life, man. So, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Hall of Flames.
It's fire. He's jumping in another project.
I hope you enjoyed that Fire in the Booth.
Bad boy. Yeah, man. Well deserved. You feel me? It was a cold fire in the booth. Hall of Flames winner. You get me the first to get in there. That's fire. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, man. For the next video. Out of here.